So we move down into our bodies, into the awareness of our breath. We feel the instant connection within to the energies flowing through us. But let us take a few moments to relax through the body, allowing our minds to become more still, our emotions to calm. For as the emotions calm, so the mind slows down, and we find ourselves in body, mind and emotion slowing down. We're not trying to change it or alter it, we're just moving our focus, our attention towards our breath. Feeling the inner presence, the inner self, behind the outer self of thoughts and emotions. And as we come more into this inner self, mind and emotions have less power over us. We see that it's our own minds, our own emotions, thoughts, beliefs and subconsciousness and the programming there that disturbs us, that disturbs our peace, the calm within and the joy and gratitude of life. For in our true selves, in the depths of our heart, we are naturally joyful. We are naturally in love, feeling the love of life and all that surrounds us. And this becomes clouded, obscured by thoughts and emotions. But we can hold that inner place while we view thoughts and emotions that are so disturbing, so disruptive. And as we come into that calmer, centered place within, we come to the understanding that in the highest form of being, there is nothing to do, simply to be. And from this place of pure beingness, we simply observe what is taking place in the human aspect. Without judgment. And so there is much freedom in this, as we allow the mind and emotions to simply play out, playing their game, while holding that beingness within. And joy can begin to emerge as from our heart space we choose joy. We recognize that we all have a choice of what we choose to think. And we can choose thoughts that lead us into negativity, pain and suffering, or we can choose thoughts that lead us back into peace and joy, the joy of life, and the gratitude that lies within the heart, the gratitude of being alive, of being given life upon such a beautiful planet. So as we experience more of the being within, our true self, so the outer self can become a smaller part of us as the being becomes a larger part. All our experience and challenges at this time, some greater than others. But the greater the soul, the greater the challenge. Let us ask now for Quan to be with us. Quan, one of the many aspects of the Divine Mother. We welcome you, Divine Mother, in your aspect as Quan, to come into our circle and to shower your energy upon us. As your waves of energy come towards us, we open our hearts to you and our third eye as we breathe. And we sense that perhaps Amma is also here with us. Another aspect of you, Divine Mother, as we sit here within our circle with Mother Amma and Goddess Quan. We begin to feel, to sense your energies entering through our aura and into our bodies. The love may tingle in our hands, and we may notice somewhere there is a resistance to receiving in its full amount this love that is offered to us. Allow it to consume you. This Christed love. Feel it entering into every cell of your body. As her energies build within us, we feel stronger, for Goddess Athena is also coming, bringing us the strength of a spiritual warrior. the strength within to move through our darkness with the assistance and support of Amma and Quan, Athena at our side, bringing strength and courage. So we do battle within. The Arcturians tell us they win all their battles, all their wars, all their conflicts, by showering them with divine love. With such intensity that opposition is powerless and dissolves into the light. So we ask Athena to give us the courage within our solar plexus, to open our hearts to the love that is offered. It requires a softening of the barriers that we have placed around our hearts, allowing oneself to become vulnerable. The ego self, of course, feeling so unprotected from pain, from suffering, by releasing these barriers. And yet the power of love dissolves them away, as little by little we let love in. Amma's love is amplifying as she brings in a stronger and stronger power of love into our hearts as we gradually soften and open. We do not try to do it, for the heart is the sacred space that can only open with permission from your higher self, for its purity is guarded by angels, and you each have an angel behind your back, guarding your sacred heart. And your angel is now assisting from behind. You're receiving into your high heart, into your heart space, with the energy of divine love. You may even be noticing the things within you that are blocking receiving this love. It may be feelings of not good enough, of low self-worth, of disliking oneself, the way you criticize yourselves, whatever it is, it may be revealing itself to you. Divine love does not judge. So guilt is transmuting within you the most useless of all emotions. Your heart energy is expanding from within. Simply allow the energies to move within you, going where they choose to go, knowing what they need to do. For your frequency is rising as you take in these energies, as you receive. We ask now Quan to please raise our frequency. We wish to come to your 7th dimensional level of neutrality. As we go through the self-judgment, all within that we are attached to, we gradually rise upwards in frequency towards the 7th dimension. You find here as you rise that all the earthly attachments lose their attachment to you. For the only thing you are attached to is to rise in frequency and come into oneness with Quan, as you feel the beauty, the serenity, the peace and the freedom, free from attachments, free from one's own thinking, free from one's lower personality, as we rise up towards Quan, you may see or hold a vision of her above as you move towards her. So the aspect of ourselves that is with Quan is free from attachment as she releases for us our attachments, both inner and outer, in the human world. Here in this feeling, this plane of neutrality, we find ourselves infinite and eternal. There is freedom here as we feel liberated from earthly densities. We are only here in this neutral plane of the seventh dimension, and as we absorb this infinite plane of neutrality, which is also divine love, so our attachments are becoming loosened. And some of them fly off into the ethers. When you feel you no longer need them, they leave. They no longer have power over you. Even your physical body is beginning to feel lighter. So let us spend a few moments taking in this energy, in this higher plane of existence, that when we return, we will be able to bring it with us. Let divine guidance come down into all aspects of our physical life, our human existence. And may love bring to us all that we need. In trust, in faith. And from this place of neutrality, we have no attachment to how our gifts will come. We are not thinking about it, for we are way beyond human thought. The most important thing for me, to me, is my own personal growth and evolution, my soul's journey to ascension. And I endure with grace all the obstacles upon my path, as I know where it is leading me in my inner journey. Here on this plane of neutrality, I do not put conditions. I accept the unfolding as it may come. And as I come down now back into my heart, into my physical body, I bring Quan with me, the love of Amma, and the strength and courage of Athena. as the activation that has taken place moves through your body, ground into your body, your foundation, your Earth Star Chakra, and renew your connection to Mother Earth. And when you wish